Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's 2 E's, no Y. You heard me, 2 E's, no Y. And in this video, we are going to be reacting for the very first time to Ren's 7 Sins. Now, the album, The Sick Boy, has just released. I have yet to had a chance to sit down. I've been so busy with birthday stuff, me and my son. And so now I get to sit down and check out some of these tracks that I haven't heard yet from the album. If you're ready for me to react to 7 Sins for the very first time, then let me know. But first, I gotta play my intro. Coffee sip, yeah, yeah, bang, take that down. And then we are going to click that up. Okay. Before we get started, please do me a favor. Like and comment on all the content as soon as it comes out, preferably. That helps my videos stay higher in the YouTube algorithm for longer. I'll appreciate you for it. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, so I take that POV into all the reactions I do here on the channel. That's how I got introduced to Ren, through one of his music videos. Also, I do reviews, unboxings, and interviews. Go ahead and check out some of the content, make some friends in the comments. And without further ado, okay, so I bought the deluxe edition CD, trying to take it back old school. I was going to play it off my PlayStation. But for the reaction, I had to go to this link right here. Let's rock. Ooh. I was already having a picture of an orchestra before I heard that smidget of string that he just brought in. Almost like, almost sounded like them slam concerts. And that's just getting off to the beginning. Pause. The opening up of the track. We just adding the layers in, and I'm already intrigued. Not that I ain't intrigued, but let's go. 7 Sins. With the horns. Ooh.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, 7 my sin. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Condescending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it up.
Man, that's nutty. That's nutty. It's like, in my head, I'm trying to think of someone listening to this album who doesn't know Ren. I know that's crazy to think, but to think that somebody doesn't know his story, right? Some of those were dope.
Tell me, have you ever felt?
When he was layering his voice in there, and all of a sudden it felt like it was like, just more of a rich tone.
Pain, a stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? descending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting.
Who's apprentice?
Pain will come, pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it up quick, cut their things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, onomatopoeia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright light seizure, dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, E-top fuck. You, the Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it up quick, cut their things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, onomatopoeia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright light seizure, dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, E-top fuck. 13 years and I've been feeling so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust.
The planets combust. Oh.
Boy, onomatopoeia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright light seizure, dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, E-top fuck. 13 years and I've been feeling so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest, a bed where I'm always depressed. A bed with the human oppressed, a bed for a tomb where I slept. A bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a tick boy, tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy, hard to make a stand. Tomb where I
Yo, tell me what it feels to be buried when you still breathe. Oh, come on, man. He's talking about being stuck in that room, stuck in his bed. Dealing with all the stuff that you couldn't even imagine, almost like what did he say earlier? Something you want to be me, the grass is greener. Nah, it's not. Hey, you don't want to be what I am doing right now. And literally I'm literally taking it and running with it. Like you know, what else am I gonna do? Otherwise I gotta succumb to, you know, clinching the floor, like he said at the beginning of the track. Damn.
A bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a tick boy, tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy, hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees. And I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg this guy for mercy, mercy never came. I dipped me dirty, 33 and hurting, cursing Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain, surgeon incision, murder ambition, fear of the unknown preserves a religion.
It's not just rhyme play because I can show you I can rhyme words though. Like he always brings something a little bit more to it. Like that's why I said when I got introduced to High Ren, I felt some spiritual connection to it. And how else can you explain Ren being able to get through this and then like present his opinion like on how he's gonna fight through these dark things through his musical art. Damn, I was struggling to find that. Yeah, like his ability to take those pain topics, and then there's so many that we've been able to enjoy through his stuff, you know, like depression, insomnia, all these tracks that we've heard before, along with his sickness. It's just like we know that he can take something that's tough and a tough subject and be able to create some art out of it. Not an answer, not exactly that, but some sort of art where people can talk and connect with one another or where maybe someone can just understand somebody else's point of view that is dealing with this sort of sickness. An artistic starting platform. That's what that ability to like wrap that up in this album Sick Boy is what I already know some of the track lists, but to see if these, last handful of tracks kind of round it off, like boom, this is what I mean.
Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wing seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like Clapton. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Bloodstained crime scene forensic. Lights on, lights out. Fade into the background. So down. Running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now, by now.
Running from the silhouette of self-doubt. Self-doubt's a big boogeyman I've had to deal with.
Forensic. Lights on, lights out. Fade into the background. So down. Running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now. Really should have figured this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good of intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Mahatma, Dad. 6-6 followed by 6 and 7. Build 'em, praise 'em, bury 'em, dead 'em. I was born to be half a man.
Build 'em, bury 'em, dead 'em. Hilarious. Not hilarious, but like his ability to set up those punchlines to me is just like hilarious. But that's just my measly little opinion. Did you hear this beat switch? I have to hear it again.
Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good of intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Mahatma, Dad. 6-6 followed by 6 and 7. Build 'em, praise 'em, bury 'em, dead 'em. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous. Half is down and half a gram. Half those troubles and thoughts stay darker than a Rukai master plan. Sharper than glass.
Who ain't dealing with being half some sort of righteous and half not? I almost feel like it's necessary.
Splinter and cinnamon, irony could kill a man. He makes money when the music lands, expand, pay me my cheese, rain down parmesan. Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive.
Yeah.
Sin 2, lust makes the grass look greener, crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony, humans consume and consume, planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth, rinse and repeat, reruns, repeat, time lost. Sin 5, envy, that's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need, then take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we sleep and repeat, then we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat, we inherit this world that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, circles of creeds. Inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
Bruh, y'all know that end is disgusting. And it's, once again, something that we like, whether you attribute it to like a religion, I just kind of look at it as a spirituality, right? And I do believe, though, the idea of the 7 sins, like they're probably the most, like we are, like there's always, any sin is going to be a derivative of one of these, you know what I mean? It's and for that, like even while I was going through, I was like, ugh, I have a problem with that one, Yeah, there's really one that I just know I just can't sometimes control. I shouldn't laugh at it. It's not funny.
6 and 7, build 'em, praise 'em, bury 'em, dead 'em. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous. Half is down and half a gram. Half those troubles and thoughts stay darker than a Rukai master plan. Sharper than glass shards, splinter and cinnamon, irony could kill a man. He makes money when the music lands, expand, pay me my cheese, rain down parmesan. Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin
Okay, maybe 2. I wouldn't, but no, I think pride would sometimes be the cause of my second sin.
Too lost makes the grass look greener. Crucifies trust, sin free, gluttony. Humans consume and consume. Planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4 sloth, rinse and repeat, reruns, repeat, time lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath.
That I feel like for me, has been the biggest thing for me to tackle, and I find trouble with it sometimes. And it is I don't know, part of me kind of attributes it to like Star Wars and like the dark side and Darth Vader and shit like that. But like that's like me trying to put like some light fluff on it. I'm talking about like kind to a point that when snapped, and usually by pride, that I react with wrath. And it's just, at least the way he was describing it for himself, from his POV, that's when it goes. And then when it goes, it goes. And that's why I was like really proud of myself to be able to try and keep that, in the tuck. And anytime that I don't, I look back ashamed, like, ooh, you almost, that's something you can't be doing. That's not how society's supposed to work. If you could just go, I don't know. I get bent up, and like I said, like I'm no stranger to fighting. So it's just like, yeah, it's not good. And so that's why I try my best to just find something nice to say. That's all I be trying to do. I think this is a dope start off record. Like, imagine you don't know Ren. You just found out that you're going to be talking about, it started off with giving you history of him on like how he was sick on the floor and stuff like that, while you're getting his different, do you hear the beat on how many times it switched throughout, and then allowing his flow to switch out too, and then he's like layering vocals. That's why I says like I'm a music videographer, so like the video portion I could super break down, but the things I still feel in these music is prevalent, and I think it's a great introduction to the album. You know what I mean? Especially since we know all the things like, like Sick Boy and Animal Flow and The Money Game 3 and Masochist and Murderer and Genesis, and like we kind of all know all these things already, so we kind of know. And so since like I'm put myself in a new person's POV, and I'm going, oh, this would tell them exactly what they're about to get. They tell you a little about his history with being sick and how he kind of look at the world and how he cursed his maker and stuff like that. Then how people look at him like maybe the grass is greener. He's not. He's just trying to, at least so I'm kind of getting like he's just trying to take these pain pieces or this like life hurts and stuff like that and turn it, or like life's pains and stuff like that and traumas, and turning it into at least a piece of art that people can talk and connect and commune together over. And then a little bit of like some spirituality at the end, or at least like maybe not spirituality, but like just almost humane stuff, like, right? Like all those sins are something that we should probably all attest to getting away from, whether we're attributing it to religion or afterlife or anything like that. Just if we're looking at just humanity and we're like, we want to live with one another, that's something that we should probably, strive for. I don't know. Anyways, I'm ready to get on to the next one, man, because he's got, oh my God. I mean, I'm really next to the uninvited one. That's the one I want to do next. You know it. So anyways, if you're ready to see that one, you should definitely subscribe. And if you enjoyed any part of this reaction, then you should subscribe. You should also check out some of my music videographer reactions to some of Ren's videos, like The Money Game 3. It was amazing. It was so dope. Go check that out on my channel. What else? Okay, like, comment, make a friend in the comment. Please tell me, this is what I want a comment to be for me. What do y'all deal with the most as far as like out of any of these like sins that he spoke of, right? Like, do you have any problem? Which one was your hardest to tackle? Like, which is the one that comes up the most where you're like, and you need to, like, you got to either figure out where it comes from, or you got to start, striving harder to not let that one come up, right? Let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next reaction. Peace.